Fantasy XIV. Let's go! Title. Ethelina. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover secrets of your art? There it is. Ah, now that I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mione's gentle instruction. Very well, I shall give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archers Guild. The skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery is practiced in Gridania. As practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by a longbow sentries of the Elizin who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikate. As you will doubtlessly be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two people began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art known today. I can read. Are my eyes closed the whole time I'm reading, chat? For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild, born from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the gods' quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see a spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Eorzea, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. So are you resolved in joining the Archers Guild? Yes. Could I just go and fuck off and do something else even though I picked Archer? Ethelina wishes to reaffirm your desire to join the Archers Guild. The look in your eyes bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to the Guildmaster, Lucian? Maybe it's Lucian. Lest you worry unduly, Lucian is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucian awaits you in the training arena yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. All right. Lucian, let's go. Hey. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucian, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of the sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for the shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize the enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poised arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in the battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness, with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this day, they sound like they're all on the same spiel. They all memorized the same spiel. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they may learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any halfwit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? I'm going to dedicate myself. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and the squirrels, no! And funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt there will be trouble you. They will trouble you. All right. Could you not? Achievements. Thank you. Just gonna kill some things. Oh my god! He gave me another. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Die, buddy. I need 3 of each? Yeah. I have all the squirrels. We need more ladybugs and funguars. That is money that adventurers had on them before the squirrels ate them. I leveled up. I'm level 3. Let's go. So many icons and boxes. So many. That was a scary noise, buddy. Please don't make it again. Hell yeah. Can you not turn the tutorial tips off when you want to? That's a good point. I probably should. I didn't think about it, honestly. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Welcome back, Kat. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, you now know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. To this end, I present you with this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By way of the first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrows after arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bow string has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. Alright, I gotta be level 5. I have food, no money, just food. A matter of perspective. Guildmaster Lucien wishes to instruct you on the fundamentals of archery. Good evening to you, Kat. I felt that it was about time you returned. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have grasped the fundamental essence of archery. Tell me, Kat, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. To see clearly is not merely to look, it is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent with a bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant for any trace of his target, overlooking not the smallest detail lest it prove crucial to the realization of its purpose. He must, in short, see clearly. The coming task will test your powers of observation. The number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. I have you seek out and destroy them. Each will fall easily to your heavy shot technique. When you have completed the task, return to me and we will continue. Okay. Archery butt. Let's go. Hey! Thank you. I see that. What if I was so bad and accidentally hit someone? Seems like not a smart plan. All right. Oh. There's probably 2 in each area. I thought about it before stream, but I got too distracted making a new scene, so rip. Okay. Ah, you have returned. I trust you have begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clearly. The next trial will test your powers of observation and battle. Travel to the North Shroud and put down 8 microcus and 8 opopos. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be rallied upon to move around and fight back. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, microcus and opopos are anything but difficult to find. And yet you may be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different manner. This time you will need to evaluate your abilities of the opponents. In so doing, you will learn, amongst other things, that microcus produce a poison that can quickly sap one's energy, while opopos, like archers, possess the advantage of range. Knowing their strengths, how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your attack before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly. But if you take the time to observe your targets from afar, you will surely glean the knowledge necessary to defeat them. I look forward to hearing of your success, Kat. This is fine. I am innocent? Uh-huh. Lies? Fuzzy spiders. Hey, buddies. I need you for the quest, thank you. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I'll get money for this quest. I'm hoping. I don't know. Is that enough? No. 3 of 8! Never mind. I need to kill 8 of these motherfuckers. I do not believe that. No innocence. Only menace. That sounds right for all of my partners, though, to be honest. That Opa was trying to get shot in the crossfire. Not that he can, but that makes sense. And will other enemies of the same type close to each other aggro if you attack one of them? Sometimes. You won't know until it happens, though. Like, I can only remember instances of 2, but it doesn't mean I can't, you know, that I'm misremembering. Enemies that will pull together will have a little yellow beam of light going between them. Really? I don't think I ever noticed that. I learned something. Oh, I need that midget one. Hi, Stat M. Hello, welcome. It also depends on your level. The higher level you are, the mob, the more likely they can aggro in bunches. Oh, that also I'm learning. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, plant boys. Love your bunny boy. Thank you. The chat voted on it. I gave them 2 options. I gave them this bunny boy. I'd already designed them, but I couldn't pick between this bunny boy or my potato. I made a lalafell. So chat decided, and bunny boy won. This is just for this main game. I got poisoned. Fucking rip. Oh, I don't have the way to rip. I don't have a way to take it off right now. This isn't my main character. This is going to be just for Baron. No. This is going to be just for story for stream, because a lot of people in stream don't know the story of 14. So we're working our way through it for everyone in stream. But my main character that I've already done this all on is basically looks like my VTuber. It's a Mikate Kakro. If you want the perfect emote to convey innocence, here you go. That is also wrong. I got poisoned again, motherfucker. I just realized, should Baron have a... Oh, that would make sense, actually. Only if people have BTTV. Oh, it just auto poisons me. I don't get a choice. I thought it meant if I was close to him, but I don't think that's the case. What is a Suna bowl? So maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. I didn't realize it was level scaling, but that's smarter. Do status effects persist outside of battle, or do they disappear as soon as you're no longer in combat? No, they persist. Unless it's like a battle that you like queue into, like a duty. In which case, once you're out of battle, I think they go away. But in the wild like this, it's persisting. Yeah, it has a timer. You can see it. Oh. You can't see it. Apologies for that. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with the banner. Up at the top above him, you can see I got poison. That little symbol. It says I have 10 seconds left. I think it had 15 initially. And it just counts down until it's gone. But the little white line above it, there's like this really light white line above it. That means that someone like a healer or somebody can take it off you. If it doesn't have a white line, nobody can take it off you. You just suffer. My bad. That one started 15 seconds, right? Yeah, I think so. I just got paralyzed and was trying to run away from aggroing more mobs, and the status effect kept halting my run. Yeah. It's probably Luciane, but I like to say Lucian. Welcome back, young cat. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? Yes. When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, a simple raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard. That's what they said. Or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Leah, Leih? Silvairre, what are your honest evaluations? Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow and is enthusiastic besides. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Leih Aliapo, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with the bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you pursue a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Was she actually following me? Wait, what? I don't know who this is. Minding your surroundings? That is rich coming from you. Damn. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. How dare you? Your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all accounts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plain. Lucian, this man is not fit to wield a bow, and for our sake and his, we should revoke his membership. Bitch, I just started. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand, never mind master, our noble art. We waste our breath trying to teach his like. Well, allow me to introduce you to Silvairre, our comrade at the butts. The butts! I can't take that seriously. The fellow was once of the god's quiver, you see. He can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get as much of a fossil-brained Wildwood Elizin like him at the best of times. With them, it's always 12s with this, and elementals that, and... Oh, no offense intended, Lucian. None taken, Leah. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and intolerant to other races. We've noticed. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Cat, eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shouldn't lead you astray, so trust them, and to what they see. Aww. Go now and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when we next meet. Aw, thanks. He has a butt. This guy, he's a dick. Fuck this guy. The rudeness. Go eat sauerkraut. What if he likes it? Okay. Wait, no, isn't that what I'm already wearing? Hold on. Please hold. What's up, girl? School of Hard Knocks. It's a hard knock life for us. Anyway. Guildmaster Luciane wishes you to learn how to see things from different perspectives. It pleases me to know you have grown as an archer. Plainly, you have taken my counsel to heart and learned to see with your own eyes. I would now have you discover what it means to behold things from a different standpoint. You will recall Leih Aliopo, one of the seniors of the guild. I have given you over to her care for this lesson. Speak with her and do as she bids. Where is she? Oh, okay, got it. I've been expecting you, Kat. Shall we get on with it then? First, a quick review. Remember how the bowmaster had you seek out and destroy targets hidden throughout the city? Well, I would have you do the same. This time, however, you will need to venture outside the gates. I'm sure you've realized this by now, but there's no guarantee of safety within the Twelveswood. As you search, you should take care to mind your surroundings. You won't have the luxury of focusing solely on your quarry this time. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled for potential threats as well. That said, your objective is to destroy the targets alone, so avoid unnecessary combat and maintain a safe distance from any hostile creatures you encounter. Should you come under attack, take to your heels, risking direct confrontation only if you can't outrun your pursuers. If targets are hidden in the central shroud... the targets are hidden in the central shroud. As before, use the heavy shot technique to destroy each one with a single arrow. Go well, Kat. Alright, I got you. Archery butt. Fate joined. Like right on top of it. Where's the other butt? There's the butt. 2 out of 6. Well, there's another one, but that's not this area. But I will go do it. Because why not? What if I got a bullseye from behind the target? How badass am I? Okay. That one might. See, I can walk behind them. Why were those fucking Yarzons so aggressive? I don't understand. And last one. Let's go. Well, well, you made short work of those targets, I must say. It seems you've learned to seek your prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue then. I have a mind to give you a more practical experience, and we received a request just recently which I think would provide the perfect opportunity. It seems tree slugs and vultures have been congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the I almost said horny yard? Honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. We have been tasked with culling the beasts. This request comes direct from Stillglade Fane? Nah. When the wood whalers and the gods quiver cannot spare the forces to attend to such matters, the conjurers often turn to us for help. And before you ask, there's a good reason why they would rather not see this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined. But that's quite enough about the conjurer's troubles. Luciane taught you how to discern the enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, you'll need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of your lesson and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head out into the East Shroud and there put down 8 tree slugs and 8 vultures, using all of your skills as an archer. Good hunting, Kat. Okay. Tree slugs. Let's go. Get wrecked. Alright. Get these. Kill all the motherfuckers. There are so many on my map. So many. Okay. Come here. Yeah. Baby Chocobo running after you like, wait for me, I got little legs. I know. And it's just like struggling to not topple over at the same time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Rude. I don't want your discharge. Okay. You got 3 more. Yeah, bitch. These are some sturdy motherfuckers. Oh, vultures. I need these as well. Oh, that's why there's so many on my map, because it's a mixture of both. That makes sense. Oh, another one came to visit. Ooh. Well, poison will probably get you. Slowly, apparently. Yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, there we go. And hunting log. What? What? I hear something huge. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to kill that sapling? I guess. Ooh. Excuse. Do 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 do. Get wrecked. This is working out perfectly. Hell yeah. And last sea slug, tree slug. And then we just gotta find 4 more vultures. Just kill everything in sight. Forest destroyer. I'm destroying the ecosystem. Rip. Get this buddy. I know, like, you should probably do the DP or the dots first, but sometimes I forget. I do tend to try to do that as my opening, though, is doing poison and then wind bite. Though I don't have wind bite right now, or yet. 2 more. Oh, one just spawned. Lucky me. All right. Hey, buddy. You're the lucky last one. Oops. Do, 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 do. Nope. All right. Judging by your smug expression, I'd say you acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemy weaknesses while covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their enemies at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution is simple. Maneuver to the rear. Remember that, chat. Just maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack for disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle, which is why it is absolutely essential that you know your target's traits. The knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more of a lesson on hunting than archery. Lucian knows well my past. What? So mayhap this was her intent. Hunting, too, is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never realized it much, though. Or I never gave it much thought. But the more I think of home, the more I begin to realize. Forgive me. I'm not usually given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize his prey's weakness and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. This concludes this lesson. Now, I suggest you pay Lucian a visit, as she is doubtlessly eager to hear from you. Alright. Cutscene. Also, can we just talk about... She hot. Just saying. It is good to see you, Kat. I hope you have learned much from Leih. Oh, this bitch. You adventurer, is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yes. How dare she entrust the security of our people in the hands of a stranger? I knew Mikate were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. What a racist asshole. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild, Lucian? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags our noble art back into darkness. What? Aye, and this boy too. He is an embarrassment to us all. Excuse you. That is quite enough, Silvairre. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation. Yet there is much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Kat has matured greatly in the short time that they have been with us. Sorry. You know this to be true. I suggest you come to terms with Kat's presence here. You will be giving him his next lesson after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good. As for you, Kat, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Silvairre. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. On that, we can agree. Get fucked, bitch. Before you take your leave, there is something I would tell you. You are as dedicated a student as has ever set foot on these halls. In recognition of your fervor for learning, I hereby grant you permission to join the other guilds. Okay, so this is when you could switch classes if you wanted. Naturally, you will need to obtain the express permission of the relevant guild master, but I doubt that any will refuse one such as you. In Gridania, you will find guilds representing lancers, conjurers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. You are free to seek membership in any that piques your interest. I ask that you keep one thing in mind. Although there is merit in exploring new adventures, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all of one's heart. The decision is ultimately yours to make. Whichever path you take, be it the bow or no, I shall follow your progress with interest. For in you I see the markings of greatness. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking with receptionists in the corresponding guild. There exists myriad of disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can pick up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended you first focus on mastering your current class. Don't tell me what to do. These are all level 10. That's level 12. But I am not level 12 anymore, so it's not really... Lucian thinks you should see other people. I mean guilds, yeah. Gear sets. Oh, finally. Gear sets now available. Let's go. Violators will be shot! Guildmaster Lucian desires that you train under Silvairre. Welcome back, Kat. I trust you have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silvairre's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of this wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself before him. Oh, he's over here. Hey. I see it was too much hope to hope that you would not return. The others believe that you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. But how could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the Wildwood Ellison. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you could never possess. Will never possess, is what he said. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. Somebody kick him in the shin. What is this, America? It is only out of respect for Lucian that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud and seek out the targets hidden there. But do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trials set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The target you seek will have been hidden, And I do mean hidden. In the midst of a region rife with savage beasts, they will play the part of your enemies. In the unlikely event that you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim. A feat I consider beyond you. What is that, a frown? Mayhap you are thinking that the Mikate set you a similar task? You are wrong. She asked merely that you consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. Now, how then will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in behavior. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fall. I'm gonna fight a bitch. Okay. Over there? Well, there are two. Oh, and a lemur. There it is. I have to kill more lemurs? I see two more. Oh, maybe it's just extra, like, okay. I think that was a thing, wasn't it? Last time where it was one extra. Yeah, alright. So you have returned. Passable performance for an adventurer, but the bare minimum for any archer. I carry with me generations of wildwood tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of the many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from the shadows, to hold the enemy at a distance, to protect the weak. All of it, everything was... This was a waste of time. You cannot understand. I'm gonna push you. But if you are so intent upon following the footsteps of my people, I bid you go to the North Shroud. Ixal scouts have been sighted near the river west of the Etat's Spire. And unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this is an act of aggression, is part of centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter. It is their leader, Nezul Katlan, that the violator, who must fall. He commands the scouts, and will be well guarded. Yet he stands upon hostile ground, with birdmen and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through the defenses and slay their leader. This is the art of the Gridanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labor no more to drive you from the guild. Now go. Do this thing that I'm too much of a coward to do. Level 19! I'm not level 19, but let's go, chat. This was a level 15. What the fuck? Alright. Defeat him and... Oh, wait. Was I supposed to go backwards? Or am I supposed to go... I'm supposed to go this way. Oops. I was on the wrong hotbar. Okay, they're all facing this way. Except for him. Bitch. Bitch. Just two is fine. That's better than, like, aggroing all of them. And luckily I'm pretty. I'm 16 and they're 12. It's fine. Okay. This is fine. Damn it. I knew he was facing this way, but I was hoping. Too bad the tunic isn't green. Then we could say Kat's cosplaying Link from Link to the Past game. Yeah, exactly. Link doesn't wear pants. You're gonna see me. Yep. Okay. So I'm only seeing the new outfit now, and oh boy, is it a flasher look! It's a choice. It's a choice I have made. Who are you? Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with these guys first, I guess. Some dude, random dude is helping me. You. Thank you, Lancer. We'll deal with Nazul later. Oops. Excuse me. Or he just has people help him. I would interrupt, but I literally can't yet. Hopefully I kill this dude before that dude does. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. We did it! Hey! Da, 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 da. Even now I struggle to credit the sentry's reports. Yet here you are, and Nazul KatFTWynn, the Violator, is no more. That a goddamn adventurer should be so... Only by the grace of Nimia herself could you have survived. But even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word. Kat, should you stay or should you go? I care not. Should I stay or should I go? You have completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Go now to Leih. She will doubtless wish to lavish you with praise. Oh, you'll get no more from me. Off with you. Fuck off. He's just mad I'm better than him. It's fine. I'm given to understand that you single-handedly drove off... Well, I did get help. Drove off an Ixal scouting party, and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was that training, Leih? Kat's just an adventurer. Silvairre's thrust him into the... Oh my god, can I read? Thrust him into the jaws of the enemy in hopes that he wouldn't come back. It's true. And then, when against all expectations, he did come back, that stubborn arse still refused to acknowledge his skill. She's also not wrong. Is that truly your impression? Well, yes, he said it was pure luck. Mere noise. Silvairre sees Kat's skill. Of that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? It is a habit of his to do so on those occasions when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. Oh, well, let's not excuse him. For all his skill at reading the idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Kat. You have applied yourself to Leih and Silvairre's lessons and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks whilst continuing to fire upon his opponent. Used wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that with regular practice you will learn how to best employ it to your advantage. Remember your senior's lessons as you strive for true mastery. Okay. I forgot this existed for way too long on my main account, fun fact, and I was an archer main. Never used it once. I didn't even have it on my hotbar. So I don't have the habit of using it, but... well... I need pants! Why won't you give me pants? I mean, we can do any of these, but... we'll do the hat, I guess. Da, 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 da. Let's go. I learned repelling shot. Let's go. To catch a poacher. Not at all about to catch predator. Guildmaster Leih wants you to go to Buscaron's druthers. What? Who's druthers? I don't want anything to do with that. You come at a good time, Kat. I have a question for you. A petition has arrived from the proprietor of Buscaron's druthers out in the South Shroud. The petitioner, Buscaron himself, has requested our assistance in dealing with the gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The three of us? You mean Kat, myself, and... It would be better if I went alone, Luciane. The Mikate and the other one will only encumber me. Excuse me. I was about to say, hey, we're both Mikate. Wait, I'm not. I'm a bunny. No, Silvairre, you will go as 3. Also, it is past time you recognize Kat as a fellow archer. I will not. Oh, I will not. I have held my tongue on the matter of his continued presence here, but I will bend no further. Who in the 7 hells do you think you are? Bowlord Lewin? In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a quiverman anymore. That may be, but I have shed blood defending our borders, unlike you, savage. Wow. Fucking racist prick. Kick him out. Why are we tolerating him? Savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a... Seriously, though. Enough. But one more word, and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The 3 of you will go to Bascaron's druthers in the South Shroud. Now, out of my sight. Why are you dealing with him? Luciane, I'm disappointed. Hello. Hello, cutscene. Oh, you must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Alright, I forgot the other 2 are with me. Now, as your guildmaster will have said, I put a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that I've been plaguing these parts. If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this area. While regrettable, neither the God's Quiver nor the Wood Whalers deem them worthy of attention. Why, then, did you imagine them worthy of ours? Silvairre, you're such a fuck. Because these ain't no common poachers. They're Pawa Mujuk's gang. They say she and hers are always moving, staying one step ahead, but I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. I made a pact with the Red Belly bandits, see? We stay out of their territory and they don't make no trouble at the druthers. That being said, if I summon the massive ranks of the Whalers and the Quivermen, all 7 hells would swiftly break loose. Assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, it's not... That's not an option. As luck would have it, though, I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all of without really raising no alarms. We understand. You may leave the matter to us. Leah, Kat, split up and scour the area of any signs of the poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go. What a prick. He is. Okay. Or miners. They might be miners. I've never done mining. So, who knows? 1. Iron leg trap. Okay. Empty mead bottles. So evil. Alright. I searched for clues. I did it. Do, 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 do. An iron leg trap and a poacher's arrow. These are both devices of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find Pawa. And these mead bottles are but old refuse from before the druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang. Excuse me. What do you know of this Pawa woman, Silvairre? I know that she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with a bow, she formed her own gang of Mikate hunters. She was apprehended once, and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked the foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? In any case, we've scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Pawa has even been here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate Bascaron, and leave the rest to them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gridania, Leah. Pawa Mujuk is a savage and utterly immoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. Would you stop calling Mikate savages? But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than he, I suspect. Oh my god. How dare you! And you, Kat, say something! Ow. Why can't I call out his bigotry? Well, I'll say this, I guess. Now's not the time. Very well. We will return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want, though the trap and the arrow we found suggest poaching. There is nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Kat? I don't know. Let's go with the arrow. Honestly, just stab him. Just stab him. Might not be able to join Stasha IRL stuff calling. Oh, I'm sorry, Liberty Pen. Good luck with IRL stuff. I get that, though. There'll be 1 or 2 more dungeons later if you get back later. We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. Okay, fine. I guess we're going down the list. This trap is a common tool used for hunting beasts. Such devices do not distinguish between friend or foe, and have been the cause for much tragedy for both man and chocobo. Gridanian hunters would never stoop so low. Poachers, meanwhile, we won't litter the forest floor with these accursed things. That said, I see nothing here that will lead us to power. Fine. The fucking meat bottles you already said were insignificant. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you those bottles predate the Druthers. They have no connection to this matter. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Bitch. Wait, before the calamity, Bascaron once served as a sentry. Yet even then, he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern, and it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock, if some survived. Of course, Bascaron's scar, his old lookout post. It may not be Pawa Mujuk, but we can investigate at once. Okay. Okay, now solo duty. Yeah. Excuse me. Got the shit beaten out of them. Any signs? While we watch this cutscene, I'm gonna raise my desk and stand for a little bit again. Don't mind me. Look, the ground is covered in Mikate footprints. I'm gonna slowly ascend with my desk. Don't mind me. These tracks are fresh, very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near. I think they're near. Take cover! Damn, it didn't hit him. And there I was thinking we caught ourselves some of them meddling bloody masqueraders. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face is downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know that it ain't decent to barge... Decent? Oh my god, it's a lot of... Decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? That's your bedchamber, ma'am? I have questions. I have many questions. You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I've heard it all. They outnumber us. We best split up. The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from the litter. Silvairre, Kat, the rest I leave to you two. As you will. Da 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 da. All right. Only certain ones were limited. The other ones not. Oh right, I read that. Oh okay. I can do AOE now. Basically, they haven't fully caught up with the initial wave of orders when they first released. Oh, gotcha. It's just ridiculous. Post showing a US-based listing. Oh, wait. Silvairre, where'd you go? Okay. For the one that is sort of limited, they had a limited number in the first main release, but might do more in the future. Basically, $300! Too many. Too many doll hairs. Can we not group them together? Come on. I see a healer. Hold on. We'll get them both. That's it. The US doesn't even have to pay big shipping fee like I did. Wow. What jerks. Da 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 da. Let's go. Oh. There's so many. Okay, well, you're not close enough for it to matter, I think. No! Healer! Stop! Can you please kill this one? I know there's a healer, but come on now. Come on now! Oh, there's someone hidden up there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright. Okay, now we're done. Duty completed. Da 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 da. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Aliopo? With me, Kat. They're just having a bow off. Oh shit! Wrong person got hit! Tisk tisk. Oh my god. I don't even know the noise I made that time. Don't worry about it. That was a piss poor showing, sister. And ye call yourself a keeper. A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No. Yeah, get fucked. What? You missed. Bro, you missed. Aw, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. Alright. Experience points. Yes, we are. Why are we just standing here? Are we not going to talk about what happened? Okay. 7 hells. They were at my old post, and they drank my old mead? That stings most of all. Well, 'tis past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the wood whalers and God's quiver. The red belly bandits don't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after, and I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa Mujuk's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds, and the trail won't stay fresh long neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Luciane I appreciate the help. You're welcome. Welcome back, Kat. Silvairre tells me that you encouraged Pawa Mujuk. Encountered. Oh my god. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name. So oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the God's quiver and wood whalers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your own growing mastery of our art. And I was surprised to note that Leih and Silvairre were not at heads upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? Sure, I'll take the credit. No, modest to the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. Okay. I got a level 20 chest piece, so maybe I shouldn't. Is it better? No. But all the rest of this... Well, it seems like the headpiece is the best. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't yet. Is it 25? Homecoming. Guildmaster Luciane wants you to attend to your fellow archers. Kat, I had hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I am concerned about Leih and Silvairre. They show signs of losing perspective, and while mayhap it is best you see for yourself, I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request, Kat. Okay. Oh gods, did Luciane send you to pester me by a chance? This is hardly her concern, and it is most definitely not yours. If you must know, I've decided to leave the guild. Oh, good. Good riddance. I mean to track down Pawa Majuk and finish what we started. The God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape again. I already made that mistake once, and it cost me my place in the God's Quiver. I, the foolish young sentry of whom I once spoke, he was me. He had her cat. We had her cat. There was no escape, but then she began to wail about a wounded comrade, one who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged. And I blinked. I failed to see through the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the God's Quiver, and while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of honor by stopping her. But a wanderer like you would not underestimate or understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not. I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I am certain of Majuk's whereabouts. Make no mistake, though. It is only a matter of time. Now run along, will you? Oh, and if you are so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should tend to that moping Mikate. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. Hi, Leih.
Oh, it's you. Tell me, Kat, do you ever think about home? Do you ever wish you could go back? Mine was just another poor village in the Twelveswood. The fields were more stone than soil, and merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. And then the calamity came. I remember running and the screams. It was so loud, Kat. It was unbearably loud. And then I was here, in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I'd ever seen, and I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt, and I was always good at hunting, Kat. The guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I had gotten better. Pawa Majuk, she was so much more... I've been thinking, Kat, that maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silvairre is right, and this guild, this city, is no place for an outsider like me. And so I've decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, Kat, even if it was only for a short while. Forgive me if this is too selfish a request, but before I go, I would like to meet with you one last time. Alone, in the South Shroud. These Gridanians would not understand.
Aww! Oi, Silvairre is never right. Yeah, please correct your language. Alright. No, don't hurt him! Leah, did you just betray me, ma'am? I don't remember. She was slightly Lotta.
And there I was, thinking ye mightn't accept my kind invitation. I don't recall inviting him, though. 'Tis rude to presume, sonny, and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not his fault, it's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild like me, and he's not Gridanian. Ah, I do begin to recall his face. I knows how to hold a bow. That one. Well, he ain't the typical recruit, and I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I wanted to say goodbye. Kat, ever since I met Pawa, I've been at a loss. But they're in love. Lovers. But I realize now that my place isn't at the guild with the Gridanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people, carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Gridania's. It's all I have left, Kat, so I'm going with Pawa. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell Lushane. Or Silvairre. I think he'll find out because he's hunting Pawa down, but okay. The hells I won't. I'll say as you wish. But, like, I'm so sad that she feels this way. Because of all the fucking rampant racism. Kat. Made your peace with your little friend, have you? Well, then, let's get on with it. Shoot the bastard! Yeah, what a shock. No! Ain't no love lost twixt you and the guild, is there? Then what's the problem with feathering a bloody adventurer? No bug oil, miss him.
Rude, I'll miss me. I'll miss him, all right? Just stop. Dear me. And I had such high hopes for you, Miss Alipo. Waste old bloody time. A keeper that's lost her nerves about as much use to me as a glass bow. But there's no sport in killing captured prey. I better not see neither of ye again. 'Cause if I do, I'd show ye what happens to prey what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away. Well, aw, thanks for saving my life. How do you do it, Kat? How do you live in this place with these people? And why do you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them, Kat? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is I'm doing wrong. The lightning is very on cue, but I don't think it's actually part of the cutscene. I think the weather changed in this area. And there's only one way I can think to find out. Meet me at the Bannock. Alright. Well, this took a turn of events, chat. Silvairre's xenophobic action made her run straight to the enemy. Exactly! So maybe be welcoming and they won't. What the fuck? Shall we begin, Kat? Oh my god, wait, are we fighting? Then defend yourself. Show me what these people have taught you. This is not what I anticipated. Oops. Okay. Da, 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 da. That's all you've got. I know you can do better. I'm just gonna focus on her. Unless I can't. But it seems like the best to just, focus on her. I guess I can affect some of them by doing that. Haha! And I murdered her! I don't think so, but that is really sad. Yeah. It's so simple. You have opened your eyes and looked beyond your master's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Oh, but I still think they're trash, ma'am. Even Silvairre, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with mine own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and learn another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonor their memory. But I have a family here too. A family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempt at concealment, and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder that I have neglected to look inside myself until now. Though unquestionably worthwhile, I have found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you, Kat. I know now that I belong at the guild, together with you and Luciane. And yes, even that bloody Wildwood. God's help me, I think I might actually miss him. Ew, don't say that. No, no. Also, I don't like that it was like making her look like she was the one in the fault. Silvairre's still trash, but okay. Welcome home, Kat. You need not say a word. One look at Leih's eyes was enough. Thank you for returning her to us. When we focus on a single goal and pursue it with passion and fervor, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skill and vision, Kat, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Ooh, 25. Well, I should probably, yeah. Can I be in my normal clothing now? I probably can be now. Actually. Hell yeah. Ooh, and it's black. I don't even have to dye it. Let's go. The one that got away. Guildmaster Luciane is having a heated discussion with Silvairre. Perhaps you should intervene. Probably.
Hi.
Thank the gods you've come, Kat. Perhaps you can talk some sense into this stubborn fool.
Calm yourself, Silvairre. At least let us petition the Order of the Twin Adder for... There's no time, Luciane. Paua would be long gone before the forces had even assembled. Alone I can move more swiftly, take these poachers by surprise and force them to divulge her location.
We understand how you feel, Silvairre, but this is too reckless. At least permit Kat and me to accompany you.
You, the adventurer and the savage? Wow, I'm gonna kick your ass. You cannot understand. Silvairre.
But I do understand. I know what it means to take pride in your home, to want more than anything to protect it, and to be consumed by guilt when you cannot. I see what you're going through, Silvairre, and I understand. This guild taught me to open my eyes and see clearly. I beg you, Silvairre, open yours. You have friends here, ready to fight. You have us.
I've never considered you my friends. Do not follow me. Oh my god. Grow up.
Well, his lying certainly hasn't improved. If he honestly thinks he's doing us a favor by forbidding us from getting involved, he's a bigger fool than I imagined. Come, Kat, to the South Shroud.
Silvairre, F off. What a lame-o. Why is he still here? Just stab him and move on. Silvairre doesn't look so good. Oh, I guess we're level syncing. To level 34. I'm 30. Excuse? Excuse? Well, this is unfortunate.
Silvairre!
Leah, Kat, I told you not to follow me. I neither need nor want...
Don't take me for a fool. You cannot conceal the truth from this archer's eye. Kat, the others are almost upon us. We must make our stand here and protect Silvairre.
We're protecting him. Oh, great. Love that for us. Oh, I don't want to fight that. Oh, wait, no, I do want to fight that. That makes sense. I wasn't sure at first. Fuck protecting him, yeah. I love that style of leadership. It's so good. Criminal justice student, I can understand. Excuse. Okay, fine. I can understand the security problems. It's just the pay rate problems more. Yeah. No, I get that. Ow. Excuse? Okay, that one's too far away to release. Have the AoE affect them. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Did I? I don't remember if I messed with the volume. Yeah, get the healer. Ow. I don't have any more. Oh, okay.
I have to go now. Take care, Sooth. Have a lovely evening. You get all the rest. Because you absolutely deserve it. All that rests and sleeps. Here's a hug while I try and not die. And take care of yourself. Like this.
There's no one in charge of you, Falcon. Calm down. Doop. There we go. I did it. Maybe. I did it.
Oh, and bye, Silvairre. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourself, Silvairre.
All the hugs. And have fun protecting Mr. Grumpy. I told you, I do not need your assistance. Quite why you have deluded yourselves into thinking.
You're the one who's deluded, thinking you could deceive us, and when even a blind man could see that you cover your mouth every time you tell a lie. Observe with intent, overlooking not the smallest detail. Discern your subject's unique characteristics and recognize patterns in their behavior. I learned these things from Luciane and from you. And I'll be damned if I'm going to watch you get yourself killed. There's still so much I don't know about Gridania and Wildwood archery. So much that I need you to teach me.
Huh.
I suppose fixing your form is the least I can do. Why you? Pawa's gang is already on the move. We have but one chance to catch them. Poachers throughout the 12s would use bone whistles like this one to communicate. With it, I believe we can lure Pawa out of hiding, assuming she has not moved on. So that's why you came to Taker's Rot, for this gang's whistle. Kat, if you are determined to help me, I have a task for you. Pawa was last seen near Isamhar, to the east of the camp through the hollowed tree trunk, in a clearing with 2 streams meet, and are wont to congregate. We will lay our trap there, and you will be the bait. Do not fear, Kat. I swear on my honor as a Gridanian archer that no harm will come to you. It's okay, I can take care of myself. Rolls eyes at Silvairre. Yeah. Woo-woo. Let's do it. Uh-oh, we're surrounded. Bollocks. I knew I should have trusted my gut. Nice. Some blokes just can't take a hint. I don't really remember her accent. That's fun. I do hope you'll forgive my forwardness, madam. No, no, sir. 'Tis most flattering. Yeah, she was like somewhat Lotta. Wouldn't ye agree, sisters? Why don't we show our gallant wildwood admirer and his mate just how much we appreciate their attentions? I hope you like it rough, you darling. Oh, I like it rough. I'm sorry, what? What? What about rough? Oops, I'm on the wrong hotbar. It's probably fine. Ah! Well, I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Please be rough. Bonk. Alright, they're all together. Get them. Alright, oops. I mean, I'd like to shoot him too, but it won't let me. Huh. Hi, King Dragon Demon.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Get her. Wait, Tit Cam, where were the birds? Wait, what? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, the Tit Cam was immaculate. Oh, did it like zoom in? Yeah, that sounds right. I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I should have done. Oops. I should have interrupted. I was looking at chat, Pawa. How dare you do something while I'm looking away? It's okay. I'll do something to her. I'll keep you warm and toasty. Oh. Oh, okay, Pawa. You go ahead and do that. Wow, that's just forever happening, isn't it? Oops. Sorry, Leah. At least Leah's not in that one. Alright. Oh, I should put poison back on you. Ooh. That's a fast ass attack. I have like just enough time to get out of the AoE. Alright, we did it! Haha! Oh. didn't. Oh, she's fine. Well, I don't know. She looks a little injured, maybe. But... And I thought you had only eyes for me. Get fucked. I can't. I won't. Oh, well. F? That was brutal. Oh god, I'm gonna faint! Alright. Hi, Lushane. I'm relieved to see you again, Kat. Had the three of you not been united in your purpose, Pawa Majuk would still be free, and one or more of you would surely be dead. I'm so proud of you, Kat. Not only have you mastered our teachings, but you have also helped your guildmates regain the perspective that they had lost. For showing each such compassion to your peers, I wish to teach you a new technique, Wind Bite.
Oh, thank you.
With Wind Bite, you can bring the power of the very air around you to bear against your opponents, and they will suffer on you long after you have knocked your next arrow. It will serve you well in battle, I'm certain. All archers walk the same path, Kat, towards improvement and discovery. As long as you have the vision to see the path ahead, you will continue to mature and excel. Yet we all grow weary and lose direction in time. When this befalls you, I have no doubt that you will find your way back to us. Trust in your eyes, Kat. They will never lead you astray. Wind Bite, let's go. What? Oh, no, I don't know what I need. Okay. We'll do the leg guards, because I definitely don't think I've updated that in a while. Hell yeah. Let's go. My cursor is in the way. This one time at level 30. Okay. Well, I'm done with the archery. That's the end of the archery quests, isn't it? Complete any of the Disciple War or Magic class quests available at 30. Oh, okay.